Good day, everyone. Today, let's talk about pollution. Pollution has become a very common yet serious issue in today's world. It has been there in different forms since a long time, even before human evolution, such as volcanic eruptions, wildfire, which lead to various photochemical reactions in the atmosphere. The current concern is that it is rising day by day due to various resources of pollutants, and one of the main pollutants are humans and man made machines. It is right to say that pollution is damaging the Mother Earth severely, and we humans should play our part to prevent it from happening.
As the world continues to industrialize and urbanize, the detrimental effects of pollution have become increasingly evident. Here are some of the key effects of pollution. First, environmental degradation. Population contributes to the degradation of natural environments. Air pollution leads to the formation of smog, which reduces visibility and harms plant life. Water pollution disrupts aquatic ecosystem, leading to the decline of fish populations, the destruction of coral reefs, and the contamination of water sources. Soil pollution diminishes soil fertility, reducing agricultural productivity and posing risk to plant and animal life. The effects of pollution are pervasive, affecting the environment, biodiversity, and human health on a global scale. Understanding these effects is crucial to developing sustainable solutions and safeguarding the planet for future generations. An urgent action is required to mitigate pollution and its consequences.
Sources of pollution. Another way of classifying pollution is by the sector of human activity that produces it. Before we look at the various sectors, there is an important distinction to be made about pollution sources. Sources of pollution can be categorized as point or non point sources. Point sources are identifiable points or places that you can easily locate. An example is a diesel truck that produces visible black exhaust fumes from its tailpipe. A non-point source, also known as diffuse pollution, is one where it is difficult to identify the exact origin of the pollution. A good example is flood water that washes all types of waste from the land, possibly including fecal matter into a river. So here are some of the examples of the sources of pollution. First one is the domestic sources. Domestic sources of pollution includes toilets, latrines, and waste water from kitchens and bathrooms. If these wastes are properly contained and prevented from getting into the environment, they will not cause pollution. However, frequently is not that case. Open defecation obviously releases human waste into the environment, which can then be washed into rivers and other surfaces of the waters. The second one is industry. Pollution from the industrial sector in Ethiopia has been on the rise, posing a serious problem to the environment. Many industrial processes produce polluting waste substances that are discharged to the environment, frequently through chimneys to the air or through pipes to the surface of water.
How to reduce pollution? There are ways to mitigate the presence of pollution around us. Some ways are simple yet really is beneficial on reducing pollution. The first way is smart commuting, where instead of using vehicles, you can walk or ride a bicycle to your destination. With this, the percent of pollution came from the vehicles like motorcycles will lessen, and also it will help conserving non-renewable resources like gas. The second way is when you use a vehicle. You should choose the fuel-efficient one. So of course, when we go to faraway places, we can't depend on ourselves or our bicycles, so we're really using vehicles like motors or cars, but we'll make sure it saves the non-renewable resources. The third way is saving electricity. Turning off unused appliances or equipment that consumes electricity not only helps reducing electric bills, but also reducing the emission from coal-fired electricity plants. The fourth way is buying energy-efficient appliances. Just like the third way, it will not only help on saving future electric bills, but also preventing the emissions from electricity plants. The fifth way is using environmentally friendly products. Instead of using plastic bags when buying, you can use Eco Care bags where it's reusable after washing it. Instead of plastics, you can use leaves in wrapping delicacies. Also, applying the 3 Rs will be a great help in producing an environmentally friendly products.